In this Simply English podcast, we'll explore how English conversations, listening practice, and daily sentences can enhance your language skills. Listening helps strengthen your listening, speaking, and comprehension abilities, making it easier to understand context, tone, and meaning for effective communication. It also helps you expand your vocabulary, improve your grammar, enhance your pronunciation, and develop a natural accent. Let's start now.
I'm your host, Sarah. Welcome to Simply English. In today's podcast, titled How to Improve Your English Accent, Pro Tips will help you speak better, sound clearer, and feel more confident using English.
And I'm John, communication coach, language enthusiast, and general lover of accents.
Same here, John. And today, we're diving into something a lot of people ask us about: how to improve your English accent.
Yeah, this one's huge, right? Whether you're trying to sound more fluent, reduce misunderstandings, or just feel better speaking English, today's episode will be packed with useful, real-world tips.
For sure. But before we get into it, let's clear something up. Your accent is part of your identity. The goal here isn't to erase it.
100%. Think of it like music. Every language has a rhythm, and your accent adds a unique note. The goal is to harmonize, not delete your voice.
Beautifully said, John. Okay, what's your first big tip for improving an accent?
Easy. Listen more and listen smart. Find native speakers on podcasts, YouTube, or audiobooks. But don't just let it play in the background. Pay attention to where they stress words and how their tone changes.
Love that. And once you've listened, don't stop there. Repeat what you hear. Shadowing is my favorite technique.
Oh yeah, shadowing is great. Break that down for people who might not know what it is.
Sure, shadowing is simple but powerful. Listen to a sentence and immediately repeat it, matching the speaker's tone, speed, and rhythm. Even if you stumble, keep going.
Such a game changer. I remember one of my students shadowed a news anchor every morning for a month, and the improvement was wild.
That's amazing. And here's the thing: don't be afraid to sound silly. It's part of the process.
Absolutely. Another important trick: pay attention to word stress. In English, stressing the wrong part of a word can completely change its meaning, like record for the noun versus record for the verb.
Yes, stress matters a lot. And don't forget your speech muscles. Do quick mouth exercises, stretch your lips, loosen your jaw, and practice different sounds. It really helps.
Love that tip. And hey, here's something super practical. Record yourself speaking. I know it feels weird at first, but trust me, when you listen back, you'll catch things you didn't notice while speaking.
That's gold. And speaking of recording, one of my listeners once told me she kept a daily audio diary in English for 30 days, and it totally boosted her confidence.
That's inspiring. And remember, progress isn't about perfection. It's about consistency.
Yes, enjoy the journey. Learning an accent doesn't have to be boring. It's actually fun when you start noticing those small wins.
Couldn't agree more, Sarah. And that's a wrap for today, folks.
Thanks for hanging out with us on Simply English. Don't forget to subscribe, share this episode, and keep practicing.